There we go.
It's
Okay.
off.
There we go.
So I have this coffee mug that says, "Don't get your tinsel in a tangle," and that's like a Golden Girls sewing term. Like, Karen, don't get your tinsel in a tangle. Like, don't get your embroidery in a knot. I love that you use that though. But that being said, I was going to freestyle. I got arrested yesterday, almost arrested. And this guy saved me because I was being a Karenot, if you will. Because care I did not. And I went after some cops that, after a high-speed chase that ended in one of my favorite bartenders' car being totaled, and this guy jumping out of his car. I don't know what happened to him, or hopefully he's okay, but all I cared about was I love that you're tickled, I am too. But I was just being an asshole, like a real asshole to the cops, and I went live on Instagram, and anyone who saw me live saw me being like, all right, arrest me, and then suddenly my phone dropped because I was being handcuffed. It was some real shit. But I was thinking about freestyling about it, but now my tinsel is in a tangle because you caught me off guard, my dude. So we're gonna have to come at that another time. But I love that you use that, that's beautiful. So I was asked to do a poem for a Congress library on social studies on the relationship between a person and their mother and food. And I had let them know that I don't have the best relationship with my mom and food. And I have a particular experience that comes to mind that would not be positive. And they quickly wrote back that, if I were to be dishonest about it, I would be doing more harm than I would good. And so my pain should be someone else's strength. So I wrote this. But I didn't post it. All right. So give me a second, guys. I remember what I wrote. All right. It was called "Starving for the Key." When I was 9, my Christmas gift was a cookbook. Although it read more like a textbook, every line residing into my mind about what to cook right. Wondering where my mom was, she said she was at Walmart from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. every night. Solving through my head was a lot of consumption, wondering, did I cook that right? And where is she? Eventually, I came to the point where I realized that not eating was easier. Because at the times when she would return, it would be with a pocket full of ice, or those crimson eyes saying, get ready to hurt if a dish were not cleaned right. So I took that on and I wore it as a charm. I did not let it do me harm. And I moved on. At 18, we moved out. By 20, saw success. Never thought I would return to that address. Then 23 came around. My dad fell down. He's all freestyling right now, sorry. And hit his head. Had a brain injury, subdural hematoma, want to be medically correct. And there comes the effect. I directed my attention to dropping my career that I spent my blood, sweat, and tears to see a recovery, also a relapse. And with that, I also was faced with a new bruise that I won't let confuse, but it was that of unlocking the padlock my mom put around my fridge, our fridge rather. And to that, I built and meant a bridge for my will to eat and my will to live. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna read something I wrote. And this is more song oriented because I've been trying to get into songwriting. Ooh, wait, hold up. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys one or two, and someone say one or two. Oh, I know. I'm not like trying to count how many poems to do. I'm wondering which one. So you guys choose. You can do Maria. That's number one. Number two is going to be No Dulce in Spanish Harlem. Can I get someone to say a number?
Two.
Everyone's two. That's my favorite number. So let's go. All right. This is a short one, but I kind of did it to the rhythm of Portishead's Glory Box.
Nice.
All right. So it's been a while. Kissing shadows. Lilies breathing, beating heart touching me. A morning star. Hear it sizzle. Smoking up the glass, blowing out past. Seduction through the realms of you and me. Dirty down palms, lick the ash, is on me. No better timing to touch you. Ain't got the time to love you. Come on, baby, look at me. Crimson wide, your crystal tears, lying down fears. Woman's not all you see. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you.